Hello folks, welcome to another installment of the Husky Grappler. Alongside Travis Holt, I'm John Peterson, bringing you the up-to-date news of your defending NCAA Division II National Championship Wrestling team, the St. Cloud State Huskies. One semester down and one to go here for the #1 ranked wrestling team in Division II, as your Huskies are 7-0 and 2-0 in the NSIC. Travis, we're talking about the Newberry Duels first. We went to Newberry, South Carolina and got 4 dual wins against some pretty quality teams. How do you think the team performed?
You know, we wrestled really well. Our guys were going out, scoring a lot of points. Wrestling really aggressively, pushing to try and get stall calls and break our opponents. And that's kind of that Husky style that we look to see every year. And it's something we've really been pushing for them in the practice room, and it's finally coming out in matches, so it was a lot of fun.
2 NSIC duels are in the books for your Huskies also, as we defeated the Southwest Minnesota State Mustangs and the Minot State Beavers. Usually you don't have 2 NSIC duels in the first semester. You usually have that the majority of the conference duels in the second semester, but so far 2 out of those 8 NSIC dual wins are in the books. How do you think the boys did?
I thought, like we were talking about the Newberry Duels, we're starting to wrestle really aggressive early in the season, which is really good, coming up to our dual season. Tournament season is always kind of getting the motor cleaned out, getting ready to go again, but starting with our duels early on, you're really starting to see guys push the pace in matches and start to wrestle as a team, not so much as individuals. So I think it's nice to have a couple duels early in the year like we have now before we go to national duels.
35-6, your Huskies defeated the Mustangs, and 45-3, the Huskies defeated the Minot State Beavers. We closed things out here in 2018 with the annual Husky Open. Husky Open brings a lot of teams from around the area, including one of the biggest Division III teams in the nation with the Augsburg Aggies. And at 165 pounds, Devin Fitzpatrick, number 8 in the nation, defeated the #1 ranked wrestler in Division III, Ryan Epps from Augsburg, to highlight a big Husky Open win for the Matamidi native himself, Devin Fitzpatrick. Devin had a great tournament.
Yeah, Devin's wrestling excellent this year. He's pushing the pace, scoring points, and he's coming with multiple different attacks. Guys don't really know what to expect when they're wrestling him. He's got heavy hands on his feet, he's slick. He's showing us his ability to mat wrestle a little bit, and I just see Devin moving forward and really climbing up that ladder towards the end of the year.
That will do it for the Huskies in 2018, but 2019 will be coming up sooner than you think. And we are approaching semester number 2. The bulk of the schedule will be coming at you with national duels starting at Louisville, Kentucky, January 4th and January 5th. The top teams in the Division II wrestling atmosphere will take it to the mats in dual format, and this is always a huge competition for the Huskies. Travis, you've been here 5 years. This is your 6th year, first year as a graduate assistant coach. You have a new role now when it comes towards the national duels, but from your experience as a Husky, how does the team get ready for an event like this?
It's a little different every year preparing for a tournament like the national duels. Depends on who we wrestle and how our guys are feeling going into the tournament. But right now, I feel like our guys are wrestling that style that's necessary to perform well at the Division or dual national tournament. And I know they're all looking forward to it. Coming off of a win the previous 2 years there, they're kind of hungry to try and get that 3rd one. 3 in a row feels like a big deal, and they're all excited to try and get the job done. So.
As Travis said, your Huskies are 2-time defending National Wrestling Coaches Association National Duels Champion, and will look to make it 3 in a row as they go to a new place, Louisville, Kentucky, this year. Notre Dame, Nebraska Kearney, Central Oklahoma are just a few teams to name that will be there to try to take that crown away from the Huskies. That will do it for this installment of the Husky Grappler. For more information and news and updates on your St. Cloud State University wrestling team, follow us on Twitter at SCSU Huskies_WR and follow us on Facebook at SCSU Wrestling. For Travis Holt, I'm John Peterson saying have a great 2018, and we'll see you in 2019.